So those who know me for a few years or many years already know that I have been on and off of some strict detoxes and I don't know, diets and cleanses and all that stuff in order to heal my body. But I would always kind of like go back and forth between eating quote unquote healthy normal, still focusing mostly on whole foods, but not necessarily all the time at all. I would cheat a lot. I would sometimes tell myself, yeah, in moderation, for now it's okay, not always. I would still have coffee and alcohol once in a while. And down the line, I have to say, I am feeling much better nowadays, yes, but it still hasn't resolved my main issue of hormonal imbalance, endometriosis, and also the energy issues, and that comes with it, right? Sometimes having really low energy, and yes, parts of it is also my own lifestyle choices, going to bed earlier, maybe overexerting myself once I have energy, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to fit everything into this window of me having energy, and then I overdo it, which is kind of sad that I have to do it like that, right? Because then kind of like have this part within me that feels like I'm gonna miss out, you know? I fear that I'm gonna miss out if I don't take advantage of me having energy at this point, and then it fires back or backfires. So what I'm trying right now is not another cleanse, another detox. What I'm trying right now is seeing how my body feels, because what I'm currently attempting is take it one day at a time, with making every day the same choice of I'm going to be fully raw vegan today. The reason why I'm not doing any detoxes anymore, it's tied to an end. I don't want to have an end anymore. I want to adjust my life to a diet or nutrition that feels wholly good for me, you know, holistically good to me, where I feel light, where I feel good. I've tried to eat in a detox way with cooked foods, also on Medical Medium back in the days, and I felt when I switched from Medical Medium's cleanses from the cooked version to the raw version, I did feel that the raw version works much better for me. Not in the sense of detoxing, but how I feel in my body, how alive I feel in my body, how light I feel in my body, how good I feel in my body, how it doesn't weigh me down. So even on a ridiculously healthy diet, I felt that going raw was actually even more optimal for me. It's an experience that I had. It might not be for everyone, but for me it was that way. So right now, taking it one day at a time, because there's gonna be, I'm not trying to think of the changes that it will bring, because like the consequences that it will bring, not the healthy changes that I want. I'm also not doing it for weight anymore, which was always tied to it in the past. I came kind of like to terms that I just look the way I look. If I lose weight, fine. If I gain weight, well, I still have parts within me that don't want that, but I'm fine staying the weight that I am. All I want is I want my energy back. I want my hormones to be regulated, and I'm also thinking, you know, being in my late 30s, what effect our diet can have potentially on perimenopause and menopause later on, right? So it might not take all the issues away, or the not issues, all the effects away, conditions, that's what I wanted to say. It might not take all the conditions away, but it might make them a little bit less. right? Because the hormonal changes are here, but it might actually help the body go through those hormonal changes with more ease. And if that's possible, I'm in for it, because I have had enough of those hormonal struggles. I'm done. I'm so sick of it. I need something else. I need to find a way and to see if this works. And I know that healing takes time. For the body to rebalance, it takes time. It doesn't take a 3-month cleanse. It takes probably years, you know, probably years. There's a 7-year cycle for that, for every cell in your body to be completely new. So if I go on this for 7 years, then probably might be better, you know. It'll be interesting to know. Anyway, I don't know how I'm going to do this emotionally either. I don't know if I'm going to stick to it. All I know is I'm going to take it one day at a time, and that I feel ridiculously good at it. It's day 3. I'm at the beginning, and it feels good. The only thing that I really need to check is that I eat enough. It's like the only diet where you need to check whether you eat enough, which is kind of funny.